Alrighty, welcome back to the channel, viewers. It's HLC Gaming. It is Ryu, and I am back with The Last Remnant. This got remastered back in December, and I had just been really busy and realized that it came out and was super excited. So I'm playing it, and this is one of my favorite games that Square Enix came out with. It kind of got a little bit of less love than obviously the Final Fantasy series and several of the other titles that they come out with, but I love this game, and I am so glad that it's on the PS4 now, because I used to have to fire up my Xbox 360 to be able to play it, and it's super fun and neat. It's got wonderful lore, and I am going to try and do the whole playthrough. If everybody's interested, we'll play a few episodes, see what you guys think. If you want to see more of it, let me know. A couple other announcements. Dream Daddy playthrough is still happening. I will be doing that, let's see, end of February, beginning of March. So my East Coast buddy is coming, and so we're going to comment on that together, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So let me just make sure that the sound is good. Okie doke, I think everything's good, and I am sorry, I have a bit of a cough. I'm gonna try not to do it too much. It's, I got sick back in December, and, it kind of not gone away at all. Alright, map rotation. We're all good there. Gotta be weird and have my vertical and vertical controls there. I think we are good. I just have to remember to do saving stuff, because it does autosave. And there's definitely some times where you might screw up and you've gone too far. So this game was pretty nifty. It had a really unique battle system that I was a real big fan of, and I'm going to have to try and remember how that goes. So bear with me while I figure it out. I'm going to try and cut out a lot of the grinding during parts where I obviously have to do a ton of grinding. Or at least do some side quests while I do it. But, oh my god. I'm so excited.
Damn. Where is she? Arena's favorite.
You know, it's definitely older graphics, but it still looks pretty damn good.
Huh? What in the hell?
We are ready, my lord. shall be ours!
What is this? Arena!
So the main character is this one right here, Rush. And Rush is a little bit of a diss, but we love him anyway. And I'll kind of explain the remnants here after this scene. Just, yeah, run into a battlefield, Rush. That's fine. That's fine, my child. And a lot of the weapons and remnants that we do find are, but a lot of the remnants and weapons that you find in this game are like the Masamune and the Gable, different types of things that you might have heard like in the Final Fantasy universe, or just like legendary weapon types in various, mostly Japanese mythology. But okay, so the way this battle system works is kind of wonky. You don't control each individual character. What you do is you create, I believe they are unions? Yeah, unions. And so you have your leader of the union, which generally, if you have like a specialty thing kind of equipped to them, they can use it at various times. And then you put a bunch of people in your union. So you kind of have a joint health pool. Everybody kind of has their own health pools and can, like, you can kill different people in the union if they've been attacked consistently. But in most cases, the union doesn't go down unless the leader goes down. So the union can still continue to fight and also resurrect as you kind of go through the game. What the game does is just give you a set amount of abilities based off of the situation. And I believe the way the unions level up is you have to, like, depending on what if you use a lot of mystic arts, which is obviously the magic, combat arts, or just kind of like let them do whatever, they'll develop those skills further. So there'll be more, if I do mystic arts with certain people who are really adept to magic, their mystic arts are going to improve as I continue to level up the union, so I'll get, like, better magic spells, and we'll get more specialty attacks with those. So I think I'm just going to, let's see, with David. I know it says David, but it's pronounced David. I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to do a basic attack. Torgal. Oh, the cool thing about the races in here, like, there's various races, but the, I can't remember what the cat race is, but basically they have 4 arms. It's very cool. And we get, you get other people from that race in there, and they always have some super cool attacks. I think stay on your toes is late. Let's do combat arts. What do we got? Blocker! I cannot remember what the fish people are, but they are super cool too, and I love Blocker so much. Let's do attack for him. And then Emma. I love Emma. Emma's like the most badass, like, female general ever. I love her so much. She's super cool. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is do combat arts with her, and then Pagus is actually more of a magic attack, so we're gonna do that. And yeah, we got the little, like, frog. They're like little frog people, but like with bunny ears. It's super cute. So let's do it. So after you set everybody up with what they're doing, then the battle takes place. So it's kind of like kind of a tactics game almost.
We should strike at their flank.
You like that?
And something I didn't focus on too much was what unions on the field were being attacked. So I can have everybody attack kind of the same group, and it will, like, they'll do flank attacks or rear assault, and that means they're doing extra damage. And that's done. Okay, so interference is when the enemy team will intercept me going towards a group. Oh. Or vice versa. Deadlocks are just if you're facing against each other. They definitely created a completely different battle system from a lot of other Square Enix games, and I think that was half the issue I had with it was very different from a lot of the turn-based stuff that they were doing at the time. I know they've kind of done different cool stuff with like Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. But okay, so some generals will have a remnant attached to them, so after a certain point they can use it, which kind of fills up. I think it has something to do with the magic meter or the AP meter that they have underneath, and I cannot remember. And I'll check because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a tutorial. But Gable is what David has, and it is a super cool attack. It just decimates the field. I believe it attacks all unions in the area, so we'll actually attack everybody for that attack.
Irina? Who are you?
That's what I should be asking you.
Wait, hold on.
And then we fall into a hole. But I get to spend some quality time with Eva.
Ow.
Is that you, Blockter? I'm fine. I can see a light in the distance. That should be the way out.
Hey! Wait up, lady. What's going on?
The gay bulg blew a hole in the ground, and now we're in this cave. Anything else obvious you'd like pointed out?
Cave?
At least the exit isn't far.
He's such a ditch. But to be fair, Rush
Listen to
as
me.
from a child, grew up, like, on a confined island.
I'll hear whatever you have to say once we get out of here. Your story better be good, spy.
What do you mean, spy?
Think about it, genius. Why else would you be on a battlefield?
What are you talking about? I'm just looking for my sister, Irina.
Irina? What's your name?
Me? Rush! Rush Sykes!
Rush Sykes.
Ow.
So you're looking for your sister? What happened to her? Speak!
We're from this island called Ulam.
Oh, hey, Sib. Thanks for joining me. So this is Irina.
Irina!
Our adorable little sister.
It's a package from Mom and Dad!
It's probably just a lame excuse why they can't leave their research.
Hey, cheer up, sis. Whoops. It's a Visistone. Let me set it up.
Oh.
Hi, Rush. Hello, Arena. Are you two behaving yourselves? Both of us are having a great time here at the Academy in Illusion, and we were lucky enough to have a breakthrough in our research. But, as you probably guessed, things are taking longer than expected.
See? Told
so your
you.
father and I agreed that you should come live with us in Illusion.
It's always about what they want.
What we found is a key that lets us use the remnants in new ways. It's gonna change the world for the better. But you kids are more important to us. And I'm sorry we haven't been out to visit for so long.
John, we're running out of time.
Oh, right. We'll be sending someone to pick you up.
Better start packing your bag.
And Rush, you look after your sister, all right?
Take care of yourself.
We'll be seeing...
Out of time. Dad's never been good at keeping track.
Alrighty.
You worried about leaving?
A little. I mean, I've never been off the island before. I'll be fine. After all, we'll be back with Mom and Dad.
You know it.
And then it all went to hell.
What?
What?
Let me go!
Get your hands off me!
No! Leave my brother alone!
Ice him.
Yeah, that remnant's pretty nifty. It's the blind thing. And now we're back here.
Attacked by some flying beast. And protected by the light from your talisman. Child, do you think I'm senile?
It's all true.
Whatever. First things first. We need to get out of here.
Now, I see they haven't really fixed the walking animation. It's always kind of been a little clunky when you're not in a cutscene. Like, when you're running around, it's fine. Okay, the music is a little loud, so can I not change it? Really? I can't do that yet? Alright. What's up, Emma? Oh. So Rush pretty much fulfills the requirement of, like, the most completely blank-slated protagonist. Like, he's got a personality, but, like, he literally knows not a lot. Because he's been on this freaking secluded island for a really long time. And so he's really a ditz. I love him, but he is a ditz. But he kind of fills the requirement, because then, you know, while he's getting explained this stuff, we're kind of like, ooh, we're for learning it too, but... You know, a little tropey, but I love it anyway. Okay, so she's kind of explaining remnants. Remnants are kind of just objects of another civilization that have been around for so long. And binding a remnant basically bends it to your will. In this case, the treasure chests are like mini remnants, and if you bind them, you can open them. For like big remnants, you can, yes, give me a broadsword. Oh yes, I don't know if you're talking about Emma or, Arena Civ, but both are lovely. Okay, open the party menu. Ah, thank you. Save game. Oh, right, I forgot I can, wait. Ah, okay, here we go. Save! I can save. That's right. I have to remember all the buttons. It's been a while. I used to fire up the 360 several times over to play this game, but it's been a good 5 years since I bothered playing it. I was gonna get on the computer because it actually runs a little bit better on that. I see that they've remastered it, but I don't think they fixed a lot of stuff. There's definitely the walking animation issue, and sometimes in battle, when it was too much going on, you had so many parties on the field, the frame rate dropped significantly, but we'll see. Oh, here we go. Let me try and get the sound a little bit better. Main volume. Let's drop the background music a little bit. We'll drop the sound effects a bit. The voices I like up. Yeah, just a little ambient, I think. I definitely want the voices to be... Okay, let me just double check something with sound here. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay. Kind of just checking volume-wise, because it kind of, like, if in my ear, it feels like the voices are very soft, like, quiet, and the background music's kind of loud. So let me save one more time, just to make sure. I think it saves your configuration no matter what you do, but just to be sure. Okay. So, party members. So, it's just me and Emma in a union together, and I believe Rush is technically the leader of said union. Oh, Emma, do you have more stuff to tell me? Oh, it's a monster. We're gonna learn to fight. Actually, I should probably be reading the dialogue out. Pressing R2 within a certain range to drive in battle with monsters above their heads or closer to be encountered. If a monster on the field attacks you before you have a chance to attack it, you will have the distinct disadvantage in the same battle before warned. Wait. Yes, okay. I think I can sneak up on him.
Let's do this!
Oh, well, I've pissed him off.
Let's do this!
I did initiate battle, Emma. I just got too close. I forgot how this works. Okay, so yeah. If I do that when they're not looking at me, it'll actually surprise them. And it's vice versa. Basically, one of the things I did whenever I ran around the field is if it looked like a monster was going to attack me before I could attack it, I would literally initiate battle to at least not be surprised. Oh, I see. Yeah, units are organized in groups called unions. In the battle, you command friendly unions for large-scale assaults. Specific directions you may give are displayed in battle commands. At the top right of the screen is the battle navigation map. Yep. Which make up a friendly enemy unions. Keep these conditions in mind to give appropriate battle orders. Yep, so much fun stuff. Alright. Yeah, I kind of know all this. Alright. So, I didn't really do this last time, but basically I can switch with different unions when they're kind of within range. I see the map up top there, so we're gonna go for these guys first. We're gonna use combat art, because Emma has some really bomb-ass combat art. She also does have some really good attacks if you bother learning or any magic. She's pretty boss. I love her so much. When unions are caught in close combat is known as a deadlock. In such situations, two sides must battle until only one is left. While in a deadlock, targeting is limited. Only adjacent monster units may be targeted. Yeah, so when you're in a deadlock, you literally are stuck fighting that group. Unless there's another group like flanking you, I think you can attack them. Yeah, so you can break the deadlock, but I mean, it's always kind of it's a crapshoot whether or not, and I don't remember what stat it really matters with, but let's do combat arts again. See, when Emma busts out her double sword, oh.
Nothing's wrong with keeping casualties to a minimum, but
She could do some pretty amazing attacks if you do that. Yeah, so yeah, that was the other cool thing is you actually will heal right after you're done with the battle, but because the battles are so large scale, sometimes you're really, really wiped after fighting. And if a few monsters are next to each other and you happen to be in a battle with one, sometimes other unions will join the battle. So it's kind of like, I think Persona does it too, like sometimes if a battle goes on too long or if you're too close to several monsters in a cluster, even initiating one cluster, another group may enter the fray, so it's nice, and I don't have to worry about healing myself outside of battle, because sometimes the unions are, depending on how big it gets, can get crazy.
something's wrong.
It's a big boy. Bye, Sid.
I wasn't expecting this.
Thanks for joining me.
Prepare yourself.
Alright. So now we're in battle with the big boy. The morale meter, I forgot. As morale rises, attacks become stronger and more effective. Conversely, as morale falls, defense weakens and you do less damage. Morale fluctuates based on the performance of both sides of battle. Make it a habit to keep track of your troops' morale. So basically, kill more bitches faster and don't succumb to having your unions fall. Also, when you later on, I think when you gain the ability to resurrect people, you can raise up a union, and that will also increase your morale because you brought people back. So, let's do some combat arts and go on in.
Come on, let's kick some A.
Oh yeah, Rush has got some prime catchphrases.
I'll make you remember the name Emma Honeywell.
Oh my god, the amount of dodging in this battle. Oh yes, I get to use Rush's ability. Let's do it.
Nothing's wrong with keeping casualties to a minimum, but
Rush has got a really good just like solo combo ability when he can do that, and it's pretty awesome.
So, your talisman's more than a fashion accessory after all.
Huh?
My lord. You did not have to come all this way for me. Please, accept my apologies.
Seeing you safe is apology enough. And who is this?
He claims to be the son of Dr. Sykes.
Oh, I see.
I am Torgal, one of Athlum's 4 generals. Our lord, the Marquis of Athlum, would like to extend his thanks. Step forward.
I will have you know that your actions have won my gratitude. As for your sister, if the men you seek have entered Athlumian territory, we cannot turn a blind eye. I shall accompany you to Athlum.
Huh?
Our lord would like to aid you in your search for your sister.
It's fine, Torgal.
Yeah, he's a country
Thanks a lot.
bumpkin.
I chased that weird flying thing here, but I didn't have a clue where to go next. But hey, if I've got an important guy like you backing me up, I've got a whole lot less to worry about. This is ace! The name's Rush. Rush Sykes. Who are you?
I am David Nassau, the Marquis of Athlum. You may address me as David.
Sure thing, Dave.
Every time.
Let us return and
He's
see what
such a
tidings
country
await us in
bumpkin. I love it so much.
All troops return to
You can
Athlum
call me
immediately.
David. Okay, Dave.
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Dave. Let's go.
You will! Have you no manners? That is no way to address the Marquis of Athlum.
Jeez, what's your problem?
He's surprisingly simple, wouldn't you say?
We have yet to see.
I'm actually going to apologize in advance. I truly love this game, and the relationship between Rush and David really kind of hits a point where, as the game progresses, it gets very questionable to the nature of their relationship, and it might be my shipper goggles. But though my husband has watched me play this, and he's also said kind of like, are they a thing? So, if you've noticed that as you play or you watch me play this game, it's not your imagination. I don't know if Square intended that to be the case, but then didn't really quite go with the, make it very clear, but it's, Rush is, I don't know, I guess everybody kind of takes a shining to Rush anyway. So we're gonna go to Athlum, which is kind of pretty much the hub of, the game. Like, this is our home base, pretty much. So, change locations, the roles, yes, I know. Yes, I will be taken there. You can open the party menu by pressing, so I can change stuff. I think it's pretty much just us in this party. Alright, we're good to head to Athlum. And David is the Marquis of Athlum, and then there's the 4 generals. So there's Glockter, Torgal, Pogus, and Emma, who are the 4 generals that kind of always are at his side. They're kind of David's family, more or less, because he's a extremely young Marquis after his father died. And that is a Remnant.
We can waste no time in sniffing out the rats who kidnapped Arena. Torgal?
Rush, we have prepared a room for you within the castle. After your journey from Ulam Island, you must want to rest and recover from your presumably arduous journey.
So I just sit on my butt and do nothing? Yeah, right. I'll go find those guys myself.
Fine. Do as you like. But try not to do anything too foolish. We shouldn't let him have free run of the castle until we've verified his story. I'll get on it.
Okay, I'm going now. Hello?
If it's information you seek, there is a certain pub in Virtus Parish you might care to investigate.
Come to the castle if you need anything of us.
Thanks, guys.
All right, I'm on it.
So, as you can tell, the animations and kind of walking animations are a little clunky. I believe this was one of the first games they did on the Unreal Engine, and we're kind of having trouble with it. So when it was all rendered, it kind of turned out a little clunky. It did turn out better on the PC. So it's a little smoother. I mean, his running animations and everything here is pretty good, but like, yeah, during like the little mini scenes of dialogue, it gets a little clunky. The cutscenes are beautiful. Alright, let's see. I need to go to Virtus Parish, Virtus Armory. And there's several people, like, this is a game of side quests, let me tell you. Town Square. Virtus Parish, there we go. I'd love to go to the Town Square, but let's go to Virtus Parish first. I believe as you talk to people too, and through town, they'll like tell you different places in the city, so that's kind of how you unlock different parts in various cities that you go to, is just talking to people. Hello, sir. A city. I don't know if the Q is silent in this. Or city? City? Maybe. That's what these little frog bunny people are. Thanks, I will head to the pub. Damn it, I want to talk to one of the fish guys. I don't remember what their race is. I'm sure I will remember all of this as I go. Oh, here, Warrior's Honor. To the pub! Oh, the pub! I just realized. Is he here? Alright, the gayest, most amazing bartender you've ever met. I love him so much. Hello! You aren't a familiar face, and trust me, I remember a face like yours. You must be new to Athlum. So I want you to know, if you have any questions at all, come straight to me. I can give you a personal tour. I think he's hitting on me. What? You're trying to meet Lord David? Well, he receives visitors at Athlum Castle, and that's further into the city. That said, it's not just like anyone can walk in and get an audience. Of course, for a cutie like you, he may make an exception. See, this is why I think... It's stuff like this. I think the bartender's rooting for me. Oh yes, the bartender's assistants. Nothing going on lately. Okay, cool. There's... Hello, sir. In a time rocked by peril, even the earth itself may tremble from its ferocity, until one day all evil was stilled by a giant blade thrust by the gods, which he's talking about the giant remnant. That's the legend of the Valeria heart. When I was young, my father would tell me the story over and over, but he usually followed it up with something like, you better be good, or the Valeria heart's gonna get you. So yeah, the Valeria heart is the giant remnant in the city, and it is kind of the protector. Every major city, if they're a major power, does have a remnant within the city. Sometimes two. They usually have some kind of a weapon remnant and then some kind of a protector, symbol of status in the city remnant. East of town is a huge stretch of fields, the Yamarn Plain. The place has been a battlefield for years and years. People fought everyone from monster hordes to Gore army. Seriously, if an average Joe like me were to even step into that place, I'd be coming back in a pine box. Cool, guy. Alright, well there's nothing at this frickin' tavern. Shimmering blonde hair framing that well-made face, Lord David certainly cuts a striking figure. You just can't keep from looking at him. I mean, looking up to him. Sure. I mean, I agree. I am a fan of David. Alright. Well, nothing's in the tavern. We've learned nothing. But let's check around the rest of this area. Hello, merchant man. Yama! That's it. That's what the big fish guys are. They're Yama. Historically, there have been a lot of tectonic activity around here. That's why there's so many caves in the area. It's only thanks to the Valeria heart that the ground beneath Athlum is stable. Heaven forbid it crumbles beneath us. I don't think there's... Okay. And as you progress in the game, like, more random people will be in areas, so... I may be doing some pausing in between episodes to kind of look up what side quests are available, because some will close off as you progress in the story. You better watch your step around this part of town. You might find people ain't so nice to kids but look like they got a bit of coin. Of course, Lord David's cleaned up most of the real bad trash out of town, but you still can't be too careful. Cool, thanks for the advice, my man. Oh, okay, so this is like, there's like, Hero, the Hall of Honor, which is kind of like, special groups you can join, and you get access to their generals and stuff. Or you can, basically hire them as mercenaries, so nothing really... Hello, lady. Lord David's Remnant, the Gable, is incredibly powerful, but using it is coming at the cost of his life of cost of the life of the person it's bound to. We probably haven't noticed it thus far, but perhaps the use of remnants comes at a certain price. So yeah, I believe David's father died young, which is why he's such a young Marquis, because, you know, obviously using the Gable sucks the life from people. It actually uses, I think, various life force from people. Which I think they explain later. You know, let's check the town square real quick before I head to Athlum Castle, because I just want to see if there's any interesting tidbits. Hello, Aunt Martha. Yeah, nobody's really ready for people to buy stuff. But there's a thing on the ground I want to get, my man. Actually, I think he moves later on in the game. I don't really need to buy stuff. I don't even think I have any money. Oh, I have 800 G. What are these? I think as you fight monsters, you get obviously money from the entire thing, but you'll also get like items, and I believe the items can be used to craft various weapons and stuff. Alright, to the castle. What am I running here for time? Oh, we're still good.
Young master, Rush Sykes has arrived.
Did you learn anything about Arena?
Pagus.
I am Pagus, one of the 4 generals of Athlum.
I believe he's actually ridiculously old, too.
As for Miss Arena,
or at least the oldest.
I regret to say that we have yet to uncover any new leads. Nevertheless, we have learned 2 interesting facts. 1. Some suspicious types were spotted escorting a young girl to the Gaslin Caves.
That's gotta be...
And the other thing?
We've also received reports of nocturnal activity near the Robelia Castle ruins.
The ruins have long been a den for petty thieves. What's to say this is any different?
Not what, who. A trusted source informs me that Athlumian soldiers have been seen leaving the ruins.
That certainly is interesting.
Hey, thanks, Pagus. I'll go check out those 2 places right away.
Not so fast, Rush. My generals shall accompany you there. Maintaining the peace and stability of Athlum is our duty. We cannot stand idly by while she is threatened.
What's more, Master Rush is the son of the world-famous Remnant researchers. Naturally, we will do our utmost to aid such an important family.
My apologies. We had your background checked.
I'm used to it. Having famous parents isn't all bad, you know.
It's all right, Emma. Go ahead.
Yes, my lord. I was able to contact the Academy branch in Cella Palais. I informed them that we will be taking care of Rush.
You talked to the Academy? That's a relief and a half. I'd given up trying to get in touch with them. I mean, it's like shouting at a brick wall.
It is a group prone to secrecy.
You're a lifesaver, Emma.
Still, it's uncertain when or if the message will get to the headquarters in Illusion.
Of course it will! Come on, my sister was kidnapped. Even the Academy suits wouldn't keep that from Mom and Dad.
Bear in mind, the Sykes are presently involved in top-level research. It may take some time for them to respond. Until then, I will assist you by any means necessary.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, many young women have disappeared around the Gaston Caves at the same time a sea group has been seen around the Revelia ruins. Which will you investigate first? Let's do the caves. I do have to really like the personality that's in, like, the way that you decide whether or not you're going to do something or not. It's, a nice little, design storytelling quirk so you can kind of get a better idea of Rush's personality, too. So yeah, we're going to go check out the caves first. Hey, Blocker. Blocker's also actually a pretty young general. I think he's the youngest out of all of the generals. I believe Pogus is the oldest, and then Emma, and then Torgal, and Blocker. And they all are kind of, I guess Torgal and Emma kind of take the part of kind of like David's parents, the way they look after him. Blocker kind of views him more as like a brother. It's quite cute. So David... Oh. Hello. Will do, my man. Hey, Blocker, we're gonna be pairing up. Before you leave town, make sure your equipment is all set, alright? Yeah, about that. I don't have any accessories. Alright, so we've got some dudes. I believe I can actually get some reserve units in town. The town square should be able to, I think. So what you can do is, you can go into town and purchase or unlock, different groups of people. We're the proud people of Athens on the Rocks and a Wine. Anything you need from accessories to weapons can be acquired here. I recommend you take a look around. Thank you very much. You're not ready yet, are you? Okay, that's cool. This remnant is the heart of our town. It's called the Valeria Heart. It represents bravery. Long ago, this town was victim to many disasters. One day, a massive sword fell from the sky, and from that moment on, nothing else troubled the land, or so the legend goes. Thus, as long as the Valeria Heart exists, Athlum will not fall. If you are ever discouraged, pray the Valeria Heart. Your spirit will be set at peace. Okay. Damn it, I thought there was a dude I could talk to. I feel like it's him, but maybe I don't have access to that yet. I might have to do all this stuff first. But I should be able to, like, add basic soldiers to my unions. That way I can, like, fill them out. Because I think I can only I only have access to 2 unions right now, so as I get people, yeah. So Battle Union 2, Max Level 2. So as I level up, in a sense, I get access to more unions. And I think I can have up to 6 unions in total. Let's see. And then, yeah, units. So that raises up too. So right now, you only got extra units. So the generals technically don't count. So I can only have the 2 units in here. So it doesn't really matter anyway. Alright. So let's see. We're gonna go to the world map. And then these 2 areas should have popped up. Gasland Caves. The Rebellion Ruins will show up when I do it. So, yeah, the Yamarn Plains. So there's the red areas, which are pretty much usually battlefields or just specific areas you can go to once for the story. Sometimes they'll open back up again if there's like a side quest or something to do. But we're gonna go to the caves. Listen up, Rush. You can have the upper hand if you initiate battles instead of being ambushed. Yeah, I learned that. I sucked at it. Sorry. It's always good to fight as many monsters as possible at the same time. Why, that sounds dangerous. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward. That's what I say. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's just try it, okay? Let's go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a map of the area. Now you don't have an excuse for getting lost, alright? Now let's get out of here. It means fight a lot of monsters and you get so much more shit at the end. Especially when you have to get like certain items to like make stuff or unlock things. Because there's definitely rare drops for stuff. And God, I'm having flashbacks of grinding for certain items from certain monsters. Ugh. The struggle is real.
Let's do this!
Hello! Broken weapon. I don't remember what that symbol means. Oh, right. It means that they are actually just way weaker than I am. So when, yeah, there's like a... certain monsters, I think, will have, they'll have some kind of note. I don't know if their name's in red or something, but basically it means, like, these are kind of too strong for you, most likely, for your level, and then there's the broken icon that's, like, means they're the super weaklings. When you direct units to do physical attacks, they'll attack with their equipped weapon or perform combat arts. You can learn different combat arts depending on your wield style, so try a different combination to see what happens. Oh, that's right. I actually... Because Emma's got her dual wielding. You can actually teach Rush to use lots of different weapons. And I believe I actually went with the dual wielding with him because dual wielding just does so much extra attack when you use both swords. So let's attack. Let's attack with combat arts.
It's you and me then.
Alright, blocker. Okay, you're getting your ass kicked, honey. Come on.
Smash him from the sides!
There we go. When a deadlock, if a unit is attacked from the side, it's known as a flank attack. If it is possible to be flanked by 2 units at a time, units perform flank attacks deal extra damage.
Piece of cake!
So fly needle. We're getting all the stuff. Alright, cool beans. I did love the maps in this. I know it's like slightly lower graphics than a lot of stuff out today, but it had some really beautiful scenery in this game. Except for the desert. Fuck the desert. I hate deserts in all RPGs because it's always a hellscape of like forever walking. Oh, right. Okay, so you can normally attack, but then there's like the AP cost, which I have 60. So we're gonna attack because I think you just build up AP
it's you and me
by
then.
either waiting or just doing regular attacks because you're not using So the more AP you have up, I think will let you do like more specialty attacks. So if they have like their specialty Remnant ability, and so on and so forth. I might actually have to look up how to level certain things, because it's been quite a while since I played this game. I'm fiddling with the camera, sorry. To the right? Oh yeah. Hey, boys! Oh, so much shit! Let's get all this stuff. I might get myself killed. And I probably should have saved, because I didn't. Oops.
Come on, let's
Blocker,
kick some
you can
ass!
handle that guy by yourself. I believe. Oh, right! You can do a critical attack. I forgot about those. Sometimes during a battle, a trigger chance will occur. During a trigger chance, you will be given a brief opportunity to press a certain button on the controller. A well-timed button will launch a critical trigger, give you a your side a definite advantage in battle. I cannot talk right now. Successful trigger chances while the attack will launch a critical offense. This will cause the next friendly unit to act faster than usual. Successful trigger chances while being attacked to launch a critical defense. This can change a simple block to a shield bash or a dodge to a counterattack. If you find you just can't keep up with the timing, critical triggers can be switched to occur automatically into the config menu. I like doing it myself. Oh, okay, so interference if I attack, but if we get caught in its interception. Okay. I knew there was a difference, I couldn't remember exactly. Oh my god, Blaster! No! Oh no! Use HP instead of each member's HP. Instead of worrying about the HP of individual units, watch that of the unit instead. If the unit's HP falls to 0, then the whole unit is incapacitated and will be able to act. I think if I play it by ear, it's a chance that Rush will do his special move, but let's see. Alright guys, I believe. Oh, shit.
Guys, they're to the sides! Get ready!
Oh no, I might die. I think I overdid it. I think I overdid it. Oh shit! Ah! I suck. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. 3 monsters. Ah! Where did it put me? Where did you auto-save me? At the caves. Cool. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. We're still here. Alright, it's right after that battle. Oh, okay, it's right before I did this. Actually, I'm going to save. I have to remember to actually save my own game. I've played so many games that are kind of, save section, like where you find a certain area and then you save, or are auto-saving, and it's just, like, it's very distracting, because I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should do that. Hey!
Let's do this!
Fuck you, you stupid little thing. I hate these. Alright, I want to finish this little quest before, and then we'll do it in a broadcast, which I think I need to get some food. Let's do combat.
Come on, let's kick some A!
I wasn't paying attention. Yes, there we go.
That one looks like it hurts.
Yeah, we already know about critical triggers. I got those.
Come on, flank him!
Yeah, blocker. There we go.
Piece of cake!
Oh, a cure leaf. Yeah! I can't remember if I actually have to turn this stuff into things that you heal with. Hey! Yes. Give me the treasure. Hell yeah. All that, buddy. Alright, now we're gonna go do this a little smarter. But I'm gonna obsessively save again in case I screw up. Alright. Back to what I was doing. But yeah, I hope this really means that Square Enix is considering continuing this, because I know that they had talked about wanting to do more out of the series, but because it didn't sell as well due to some of the mechanics and
me then
bugs that were in the 360 version, it kind of got put on the back burner, which is sad. And I'm glad that they remembered to bring it out, because it was supposed to come out for PS3 a really long time ago, and they never did. So I'm glad that it's been remastered. I truly love this game. Alright. What's in here? Anything good? Hey! Healing stuff.
Let's do this! The winner's the one who strikes first, yeah? Come on, let's kick some A!
Take this! That one looks like it hurt!
Yeah. Alright. We should have gone the other way, because I was not in a good position for stuff. Ugh. One of the things about farming was you needed to be careful how much you leveled up your unions, because you would, if you exceeded a certain union level, certain monsters that were rare that you needed to get items from or kill a certain amount of would be gone.
What are
or
all
wouldn't
these girls
spawn.
doing in a place like this?
Oh man, could it be that? Oh. What do you think you're doing?
Slave traders!
So you're that group then? The gang of thugs that's supposed to be running around slave trading?
Slaves?
Who the hell are you people? We don't have to introduce ourselves to the likes of you. Get ready. I'm gonna smash your faces in. Rush, you want a piece too?
Oh yeah, bring it on!
Whatever. It's your funeral. Get ready for a beatdown.
I love Blocker. He's such a delight. He's a big baby, but I love him because he's also kind of badass. Alright, gotta defeat the slave traders. We should probably kill the little dudes. We're gonna attack that bitch.
It's you and me then. Yeah! Looks like that hurt.
Oh, fuck! I was not paying attention. Yep. Ah, no, Blocker! You got this, my dude.
Alright! Bring it on!
Let's play it by ear in case he needs to heal himself. Same over here.
Show those jerks!
There we go.
They're flanking us?
Ooh, it's getting bad. Oh, I don't want to heal. No, we're gonna go in. I am going to get your HP up. Oh shit. Hang in there.
We're counting on you!
Yeah, there we go. Alright, Blocker, do this. Yes! Alright, now we just got the big guy. Save them no matter what. We're gonna hang in there again. So healing yourself means I believe the entire group will heal. Hanging in there just means that, usually a unit leader or somebody else will cast, like, throw some heals on the person that needs it most, but the rest of the group will attack, so we won't cancel the deadlock. Because I think canceling the deadlock, in that case, might give them attack of opportunity, and I cannot remember. So yeah, as you saw, like, as the battle kind of progressed, it gave me different options depending, so obviously we were hurt, so it's like, if somebody has the ability to run over from another union, and they see, like, one of the unions is gonna die, they could run over and heal them. But it also relies on what order you're in. Sometimes they'll be dead anyway. We got some money. Hello, people. You're most welcome. These poor girls were gonna be sold as slaves. So pretty much Arena's not here. So if I look on your face, I can tell you didn't find your sis. Thinking about where we are and why, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Anyway, there's no point in getting all down about it, right? Come on, let's head back to Athlum. You got it. Okay, and I think this is what does it. Transporters can be found all over the world. One touch can teleport you to the world map from even the deepest dungeon. So yeah, if you ever need to get out of a dungeon fast, usually this is right near the boss room, in case you're like, I got too far, I'm not ready for this, I have to get out. Or it's right after you fight a boss if you need to, like, go back. Because sometimes there's several boss fights as we go. Let's move. Let's not. Yeah, let's go to the world map. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna call that here for, this first stream. So hopefully this has kind of enticed you guys to check out this game, or to continue wanting to watch me play it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate all of your comments, commenting on the videos, of the games you like, and kind of what you want to see. Loki did inform me that people were wondering why I wasn't playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I actually got the game and beat it in about 2 days, and kind of rushed through it because I've been waiting 13 years for that game, and so I've already played it. If you all want to see me do a playthrough of it, it won't be my first playthrough of it, but I love the Kingdom Hearts series. It's one of the first big fandoms I was ever in, and it means a whole lot to me. So if you guys do want to watch me play it, you know, please send a comment, let me know. As I said, Dream Daddy will be being streamed end of this month, and there was some calls for some Resident Evil 2 playthroughs. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. If you guys really want that playthrough, then go ahead and send a comment and let me know. I have to go pick up the game, and it'll be after I play the last Remnant, but I can see about doing that. And then, yeah, let me know if there's any other games that you want to see us play, or do any playthroughs for, or just do a little sneak peek of kind of what the game's about. I will be continuing The Last Remnant for a while, maybe be streaming more later today and throughout this weekend, because it looks like we're going to snow. So anyway, thanks so much for everybody so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!